I was having the worst panic attack of my life in a grocery store parking lot when a stranger talked me through it. She didn't know I recognized her voice from the suicide hotline I'd called 2 years earlier. It hit without warning, the crushing chest pain, the sensation of drowning on dry land, the absolute certainty I was dying. I'd managed to pull my car into a corner spot at Trader Joe's before my vision tunneled and my hands went numb. Not here, not in public. Please. I fumbled for my phone, desperate to call someone, anyone, but dropped it between the seats. That's when the knock came on my window, pert, gentle, almost hesitant. Are you okay? A woman's face peered in concern, etched across her features, dark curly hair, kind eyes, maybe mid-30s. I couldn't speak, could barely shake my head. I'm going to sit with you if that's okay. I am Claire, I am a nurse. She opened my passenger door and slid in beside me. Dreeding touch me. Dreegant crowd me just sat there and started speaking in a calm, steady voice. I want you to find 5 things you can see right now. Just look around and name them to yourself. That voice, something about it tugged at my memory, but I was too far gone to place it. Now 4 things you can touch. Her guidance continued the 5 to 4, -3, -2 to 1, G rounding technique. I'd learned in therapy but always forgot during an actual attack. Stanchion, my breathing steadied. The vice around my chest loosened. You are doing great, she said. Keep reading with me. 20 minutes later, I could speak again. Thank you, I'm so embarrassed. Don't be. I've been exactly where you are. She smiled. Do you have someone you can call? That's when it clicked. That voice, parrot warm, slightly husky, with a barely perceptible southern lilt. I'd heard it before on the darkest night of my life. 2 years ago, I'd sat on my bathroom floor at 3 a.m. with a bottle of pills, dialing the suicide hotline as a last desperate act. The woman who answered talked to me for hours, never rushed me, never judged, just listened and gently guided me back from the edge with that same calm, steady voice. She never told me her name then. Protocol, I guess, but I remembered her voice saying, I am here with you. You are not alone in this. The same voice that had just guided me through my panic attack. I am okay now, I told her, my mind racing. Thank you so much for stopping. Always keep these for emergencies, she said with a small smile. Panic attacks, sad movies, spilled coffee. I wanted to tell her to say you saved my life once before, but something held me back. Would it be weird? Would it violate the anonymity of the hotline? Would she even remember one call among thousands? Can I buy you a coffee or something to say thanks? I asked instead. She checked her watch. I actually have to get to work, but thank you. As she gathered her purse to leave, I finally found my courage. Claire, this might sound strange, but were you ever a volunteer at a crisis hotline? She paused, hand on the door handle. I was, for 7 years. 2 years ago, the 16th of November, Reezy, 3 a.m. Her eyes widened slightly as she studied my face. That was you, she said softly, not a question. I nodded, tears welling up. You saved my life that night, and now somehow you were here today. She was quiet for a moment, then reached over and gently squeezed my hand. The 16th of November was my last shift at the hotline, she said. I remember that call. I remember wondering what happened to you. We both sat there, processing the impossibility of our meeting. I am late for work, she finally said, but I am at this Trader Joe's every Wednesday morning. She pulled out a business card, Pernt Claire Henderson, psychiatric nurse practitioner Pernt, and wrote her personal number on the back. Sometimes the universe puts people in our path twice for a reason, she said. I'd like to know how your story continues. We met for coffee the following week. She's been my friend for 8 months now. She came to my college graduation last month. Some people enter your life randomly. Others, I've learned, show up exactly when you need them, sometimes more than once.